Okay, real talk. Have you ever tried to describe making breakfast in English and your mind just went blank? Like, what do you call this? What's the word for this? And how do you even say what you're doing? Well, today I'm not teaching you from a textbook. I'm teaching you from my actual kitchen while I make my actual breakfast. You're going to see real life, hear real vocabulary, and learn the English that real people actually use every single morning. No fancy words, no complicated explanations, just me, my kitchen, and the English you really need. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Mia's English Space. I'm Mia, and this is your cozy corner for learning real English. So, full transparency, I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. This is real life. My hair is a little messy, I'm still in my morning clothes, and I'm actually hungry and need to make breakfast. So, you're getting the most authentic English lesson possible. Before we start cooking, if you're new here, welcome. I create videos like this every week where I teach you English through real situations, not boring textbook lists. If you want to speak English naturally and understand real conversations, you're in the right place. Real quick, if you find this helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button. It helps other learners discover this channel, and I genuinely appreciate you being here. Thank you. All right, I'm starving. Let's make some breakfast and learn some English. Okay, so first I need to tell you where we are. This is my kitchen, and in a kitchen we have different things. Let's learn what they're called. This big thing right here, this is the refrigerator. But in real life, nobody says refrigerator. We say fridge. Repeat after me. Fridge. Good. So when I say, I need to get something from the fridge, that's where cold food is stored. This is the stove. This is where I cook hot food. You can also call this a cooktop, but most people just say stove. I'm cooking eggs on the stove. Try it. On the stove. Perfect. And this part down here, this is the oven. The stove is on top. The oven is on the bottom. The oven is for baking things like bread or cookies. Now, this over here is the microwave. In real life, we say we microwave something. So, I'm going to microwave my coffee means I'm going to heat it up. And this flat surface where I work, this is the counter or countertop. Both are fine. Okay, quick question for you. Do you have all of these in your kitchen? Comment below. I'm curious. Fun fact, when I first moved to my own apartment, I didn't know how to use the oven. True story. I only used the stove and microwave for like 6 months. So if you're learning English and feeling confused, trust me, we're all confused sometimes. All right, let's open the fridge and see what we have for breakfast. First, I'm getting eggs. In English, we say eggs, not an egg, usually, unless you're talking about just one. I need eggs for breakfast. Next, I have milk. This is in a carton, so we say a carton of milk. The container is called a carton. Oh, and I have some butter. Butter comes in a stick or in a tub. This one is a stick of butter. And I'm going to make toast, so I need bread. This is a loaf of bread. Loas, loaf. A loaf of bread. Each piece of bread is called a slice. So I'm going to have 2 slices of bread. Repeat, slices of bread. Great! Quick pause. Are you learning something useful so far? If yes, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps and it tells me you want more real-life lessons like this. Okay, let's keep going. Now I need to get my tools. These are called utensils in formal English, but honestly, I just call them tools or silverware if they're for eating. This is a knife, K-N-I-F-E. The K is silent. Knife. This is a butter knife. It's not sharp. It's for spreading butter on bread. And this is a regular knife or sharp knife. This is for cutting food. This is a fork. 4 little points for picking up food. This is a spoon for eating cereal, soup, yogurt. Now I need a cutting board. This is what we put under food when we cut it so we don't cut the counter. Oh, and this is a spatula. I use this for flipping eggs or pancakes. Here's something funny. Some people call this, picking up different tool, a spatula too, but I call this a turner because you turn things with it. English is confusing sometimes, right? In real life, people use different words, and that's okay. All right, time to actually make food. Let me show you the verbs, the action words we use for cooking. First, I'm going to toast this bread. I put it in the toaster and it becomes toast. So the machine is a toaster, the action is to toast, and the result is toast. English is fun like that. Ooh, it popped up. When the toast is ready, the toaster makes this noise and the toast pops up. Now I'm going to spread butter on it. Spread means to put something on top and push it around evenly. Watch. I take the butter and I spread it on the toast. Try saying, spread butter on toast. Perfect. Now I'm going to make eggs. First, I need to crack the eggs. Watch how I do this. I tap the egg on the side of the bowl, and then I crack it open. The verb is crack. I'm cracking eggs. Oops, a little piece of shell fell in. The outside of the egg is called the shell. I need to pick it out. There we go. Now I'm going to turn on the stove. This is a phrasal verb. Turn on. Turn on the stove. Turn on the light. The opposite is turn off. I'm putting this pan on the stove. Some people call this a frying pan or a skillet. All 3 words are correct. I'm adding a little butter to the pan first. Now watch. The butter is melting. It's changing from solid to liquid. The butter is melting in the pan. Now, I pour the eggs into the pan. Pour means to make liquid move from one container to another. Pour, like this. Pour. Okay, while these cook, I'm going to stir them. Stir means to move them around with my spatula. I'm stirring the eggs. See? Stirring. Moving them around so they cook evenly.
We're halfway through. Quick reminder, I made a free PDS worksheet with all of today's vocabulary, plus a bonus audio version you can listen to while you make breakfast. Link is in the description. Just click, enter your email, and it's yours. Now, let's finish making this breakfast. Okay, the eggs are done. They look good, right? Now I need to plate them. To plate means to put food on a plate to serve it. This is my plate. It's just a regular breakfast plate. I'm going to scoop the eggs onto the plate. Scoop means to pick up food with a utensil and move it. There we go. Perfect. And I'll put my toast here next to the eggs. Now I need napkins. A napkin is paper or cloth you use to wipe your hands or mouth while eating. Can you pass me a napkin? I'm going to set the table now. This means I'm putting everything I need on the table. Plate, fork, knife, napkin, maybe a glass of water. So I'm setting the table for breakfast. Oh, I almost forgot orange juice. I'm going to pour a glass of orange juice. Pour orange juice into a glass. And look, I filled the glass. It's now full. I filled my glass with orange juice. Okay, everything's ready. Let me taste it. Oh, but the eggs are hot. Be careful, they're hot. Actually, wait. I think these need salt. I'm adding salt and maybe a little pepper too. There, much better. Now they're perfect. All right, while I eat, let's review what we learned today. Kitchen appliances: fridge, refrigerator, stove, oven, microwave, counter. Tools: knife, sharp knife, butter knife, fork, spoon, cutting board, spatula or turner, pan, frying pan, or skillet. Foods: eggs, milk in a carton, butter, a stick of butter, bread, a loaf of bread, slices of bread, toast. Cooking verbs: toast, to toast bread, spread, spread butter, crack, crack eggs, turn on, turn off,
pour, melt, stir, scoop, fill. Other useful words: napkin, plate, glass, hot, delicious, salt and pepper. That's a lot of vocabulary for one breakfast. Here's your challenge. Tomorrow morning, when you make breakfast, try to say what you're doing in English. Say it out loud. I'm pouring milk. I'm spreading butter. I'm cracking eggs. Even if you're alone, practice. That's how you learn. And leave a comment telling me, what did you make for breakfast today? Use the vocabulary from this lesson. I'll read every comment and I promise I'll reply. It's your chance to practice writing in English. Before I finish eating, quick reminder. Subscribe so you don't miss my next real-life lesson. Next week, I'm going to take you shopping with me and we'll learn all the English you need at the grocery store. You won't want to miss it. Okay, breakfast was amazing and hopefully you learned a ton of useful vocabulary today. Remember, this is real English. These are the words I actually use every single day. Not fancy textbook words that nobody says. Just real, practical, everyday English. You know what? Learning a language doesn't have to be boring. You don't need to memorize lists. Just watch real situations, hear real words, and practice in your own life. That's what makes language learning actually fun. Don't forget, download the free PDF worksheet and audio version from the link in the description. It has all the vocabulary, a simple breakfast recipe in English, practice exercises, and you can listen to it tomorrow morning while you make breakfast. Just click the link, answer your name and email, and I'll send it right to you. Easy. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me in my kitchen. I hope you learned something useful today. Leave a comment with your breakfast, give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and subscribe for more real-life English every week. I'm Mia, and this is your cozy corner for English practice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, wait! I almost forgot. While you're here, check out this video, pointing, where I go shopping at the supermarket. You'll learn all the vocabulary for fruits, vegetables, and how to talk to the cashier. Perfect for beginners.